Two performers wearing seagull costumes at an outdoor event. The costumes feature round white bodies with black wings and distinctive bird heads. A listening center, where a group of children sit in a circle using headphones connected to a record player placed in the middle. It was used in classrooms to play educational recordings. A pelvic rotation machine, an exercise device designed to train the core muscles. A photographer using a large format camera. The photographer has to cover their head with a black cloth to see the image more clearly on the focusing screen while adjusting focus. The students are using wooden wall bars to perform gymnastics and calisthenics exercises during a gym class at Charlestown High School in Boston. The soldiers are performing a very formal military ceremony. Meanwhile, the little bird is imitating them, appearing to confidently and casually lead the parade. The women in the image are nailing together simple wooden coffins arranged in rows across a field during the mass burial after the Battle of Gettysburg in the American Civil War, 1863. Audience members are wearing 3D glasses to watch the film Buona Devil at the Paramount Theater in Hollywood in 1952. A woman wearing a thick fur coat is taking a turkey for a walk during Thanksgiving, when turkeys play a central role in the holiday. The flying chairs ride at an amusement park. The chairs are suspended by cables from a rotating structure above, swinging riders outward as the speed increases. Two dancers wearing bottle-shaped costumes. The dancer on the left is wearing a port wine bottle costume from Portugal. The dancer on the right is wearing a gin bottle costume from Holland. A patient receiving treatment for arthritis at a clinic in the United States. The device is used to stretch the spine, a common treatment method for conditions related to the joints and spine. A man proudly displays his catch after catching a giant black sea bass at Catalina Island, California. A traveling knife sharpener working on the street. The worker uses a pedal to spin the grinding wheel, sharpening cutting tools such as knives and scissors. A boy and a man are carrying wooden rods filled with fresh pasta, spaghetti, together to dry them at a traditional pasta factory in Italy. An olive harvest. Workers are using long wooden ladders to reach the high branches of the olive trees. An elderly woman wearing traditional black clothing is taking a nap in a wicker beach chair. A street vendor is selling ice cream to a child near a monument. The ice cream cart is attached to a bicycle for easy movement around the city. Portable changing booths on the beach. They allowed women to change into their swimsuits privately on public beaches without needing a separate cabin. Children are playing around the shell of a German Air Force external fuel tank instead of an actual bomb. A woman wearing a herringbone pattern coat has fallen asleep on a park bench, seemingly exhausted after waiting for someone for too long. A child is struggling to operate an old-fashioned hand water pump to get drinking water. A simple rural scene. A boy is passionately singing and playing the accordion on the streets of Paris, France. A woman is reweaving a chair seat using natural materials, usually straw fibers or dried grasses. A woman holding a net is preparing to catch a child running toward the sea and bring them back. An elderly man is standing at the entrance of an old stone house, holding a large cabbage in his hand, with a small dog beside him. Life in rural Vivarais, France. a joyful and friendly dining moment at a youth hostel in France, capturing the lively and simple atmosphere of everyday life. A client is undergoing an ultraviolet (UV) light therapy treatment at a salon. Both the technician and the client are wearing special protective goggles to shield their eyes from the high-intensity light during the beauty procedure. The man in the image is using a hand water pump. The pump is carefully wrapped with cloth and other materials to protect it from freezing during the winter. A man is riding the world's largest bicycle, while another person walks beside it. The design features two enormous wheels of equal size. A woman is playfully interacting with a local pig, creating a humorous scene of riding a pig while wearing a dress and high heels. A couple having fun at a bowling alley. The woman in the image is throwing a bowling ball while the man stands behind her watching. A group of young people are tossing their friend into the air with a blanket at Hermosa Beach in California, USA. A playful moment on the beach. 3 indigenous Australians are sitting on the sidecar motorcycle of an expedition team during remote surveys or explorations in isolated regions. Child labor at a construction site in Asturias, Spain. Child labor was common in many industries such as mining, construction, and agriculture, although early laws had already begun attempting to restrict it. A boy is playing hoop, rolling with a stick. When toys were scarce, children often improvised by using available materials, such as links from old tank chains, to make hoops. 2 boys are playing around an old public telephone booth on the street. A cow is being loaded onto a bus as part of an advertising campaign for Yolate milk in Paris. A worker is carrying out street maintenance using a bucket and hand tools to treat the road surface, spread asphalt, and clean the gaps between the cobblestones. A terrier dog and a tabby cat are standing side by side on the balcony of a house in Paris. The 2 animals appear to be curiously observing the world around them from their apartment window. The women are carrying firewood on their heads to transport it home. They are barefoot, reflecting the difficult lives of rural people. A traditional pasta shop with products densely displayed and stacked from floor to ceiling, creating a distinctive shopping space rich in local cultural character. People in this profession were hired to wake workers up on time for work by using long sticks to tap on their bedroom windows. 3 female dancers are warming up in a dressing room before a performance at a Parisian vaudeville theater. The women are carrying large stacks of trays on their heads filled with geimer, a traditional thick-clotted cream, or yogurt to sell at the market. The man is pouring milk from a metal bucket into large milk cans for storing and transporting milk from the farm. Children are playing near a public water fountain on the street. One child is playing the accordion, while the others appear to be eating and drinking. A circus performer is jumping rope with his fox terrier named Rookie. A horse named Oklahoma is watching from a nearby stall. 3 women are enjoying music together from a vintage radio. The device shown in the image has a design typical of the 1950s. Soldiers say emotional goodbyes to their loved ones as they board a ship for war, reaching out through small ship windows to hold hands or kiss. A mother is bathing her young child in a large galvanized tub placed in the kitchen. The water is usually heated on a wood-burning stove or charcoal stove before being poured into the bathing tub. Two upper-class women are holding cameras and posing outdoors against a brick wall. A man is harvesting hay using traditional manual methods. He is carrying a wooden basket filled with hay on his back. A child is carrying 2 buckets of water using a wooden shoulder pole on a dirt road, depicting everyday life in a rural village. Groups of friends gather to listen to and buy vinyl records, browsing and enjoying new hits at a record store. The shop displays a large number of vinyl records, creating a youthful music culture atmosphere. Girls are dancing in the street, possibly in the courtyard of an apartment building in District 8 of Budapest. Other residents are standing around on the ground watching the dancing group. During the Prohibition era in the United States, women are shown drinking from bottles as a symbol of resistance to the alcohol ban and their growing presence in public social and nightlife activities. A shantytown built in Central Park, New York City, during the Great Depression, made from recycled materials like scrap wood and cardboard in the area of the old reservoir. A model is riding a wooden rocking horse in the middle of still water, creating a strong contrast between the calmness of nature and the artificiality of the subject. A sausage and deli meat stall at the Jambons Market in Paris. The vendor in the image is holding a large cut of meat and smiling at the camera, surrounded by price signs featuring the Schmid brand. A scene inside a Hema supermarket in the Netherlands. Customers are buying the famous Rookworst sausage from Hema. A dog is standing on a water-covered surface, creating a clear mirror-like reflection. 2 extreme athletes are playing tennis on the wing of a biplane flying over the skies of Los Angeles. A traditional newspaper and magazine kiosk in Berlin. The hexagonal or octagonal structure includes amenities such as a Fernsprecher, telephone, and often an integrated Normaluhr, standard clock. Audiences are wearing 3D glasses at the premiere of the film Bwana Devil. This technology used polarized Polaroid glasses and 2 projectors to create a 3-dimensional effect. 3 friends are sharing an umbrella in the rain, illustrating sincere friendship. A typing and calculating class. Students are being supervised by a nun in an office skills classroom at the Home of the Good Shepherd in Ashfield, Australia. A farm woman is cycling on a dirt road in Zeeland, Netherlands. She is transporting 2 metal milk buckets carefully balanced on a wooden shoulder yoke while still steering the bicycle. Natural, everyday activities full of daily life at a street corner. A moment featuring actress Claudia Cardinale in the film La ragazza con la valigia. A family is gathered around a large wooden table for dinner in a rustic, nostalgic interior setting. A dog is resting in the corner on the floor. A dermatologist is treating a client. Dr. Pegoff is applying a special cream, which he personally formulated, onto the client's skin. Of Salzburg are following the news on market day. A child is sitting on a wooden crate, intently reading a newspaper, showing curiosity in a bustling outdoor market. The son of author A. Milne and the original teddy bear model for the character Winnie the Pooh. Their close real-life friendship inspired the famous children's book series. A professor is instructing students on bone structure, including a suspended human skeleton and smaller animal skeleton models placed on tables in a laboratory classroom at a biology class. An umbrella repair shop. The umbrella repairman is working in his workshop. A group gymnastics performance. The participants are wearing distinctive uniforms, including short skirts for women and looser clothing for men. A playful moment of children in rural Poland, showing the freedom, innocence, and carefree nature of childhood through simple, everyday activities. A child is feeding chickens in a rural setting. The child is wearing a plaid coat, a patterned dress, and rubber boots, creating a peaceful and timeless moment. An early back massage machine. This device was created as part of a mechanical therapy system intended to promote health and healing through mechanically assisted body movement. An outdoor market with a busy trading scene, featuring stalls selling a variety of fruits such as pears, peaches, and other agricultural products. A moment of a person appearing to fall while suspended in midair, carefully staged to create a sense of weightlessness or spontaneous motion. 4 women wearing flapper-style swimsuits are posing humorously next to a large wooden rocket model. Italian actress Elsa Martinelli is riding a small motorcycle on the streets of Paris. Philo Farnsworth, the father of electronic television, is holding an image analyzer tube, the first video pickup device used in a fully electronic television system. An everyday street scene in Utrecht. A simple, ordinary moment of daily life among people. Workers are operating a heavy-duty stamping press to shape metal bells, which were components of radio speakers, at the Atwater Kent Manufacturing Company factory in Philadelphia. A fish market located in the historic center of the city of Bologna. Although hoops had been used by children for hundreds of years, the plastic version introduced in the late 1950s sparked a worldwide craze.